Happy Tuesday, Tanner here with Journey Training, and for today's topic, I wanted to discuss the idea of fatigue, feeling overly tired, feeling overwhelmed by all the things that we have on our plates. It's very common in today's go society that we feel completely behind, always in catch-up mode between work, family, other relationships, and then finding free time to do things that we enjoy. It just doesn't seem to be enough time in the day to get it all done. And so that phrase, you're tired because you don't work out, right? Or you don't feel like you have energy to work out, but the one thing that will help with your energy is working out, is so true. You don't work out because you're not tired, but then working out helps you to not be tired, which is weird and somehow doesn't make sense, but it makes a lot of sense when you do it and you do it consistently. And so there's so many things that we're distracted by, between social media, endless emails, our work, our family, our friends. Everything is consuming our time, and we have to do a couple things well. So my encouragement to you today is pick a couple things that you know you can do consistently, rather than being overwhelmed by the huge mountain that you have to climb. Get to a little place in that hike. Climb a little bit, settle in, get established, and then look upwards and hit to the next peak that you're working towards, right? Don't see the huge mountain as something that you have to tackle all at once. There are small wins, small milestones along the way that you can accomplish. And so setting small goals along the way is a realistic way for you to see success, rather than getting overwhelmed and quitting and rolling over, which is what so many people do. They start something, they know they should be working out, they know that they should be eating healthier and sleeping better and managing their stress, and yet they start, they stop, they start, they stop, and that's exhausting. Every time you do that, your body gets further and further away from actually following through, because what's happening is you're not becoming a person of your word. You're actually lying, and you're actually being dishonest, because you said you were going to do something, but you fail to see it through. And so your word carries less and less weight over time. And then eventually you just don't do it altogether. And knowing how fast time is flying by, I mean, it's like we blink and another year goes by. And so we really do have to be people that do what we said we were going to do and reinforce our word so that it carries weight and that we're honest with ourselves. And then beyond that, tackling small things along the way, having small milestones that you hit. If you have a goal of losing 75 pounds, you need to break that into 5-pound increments and just lose 5 pounds, and then make a tally mark, and then lose another 5. And that way you stay consistent, you stay driven and focused rather than being overwhelmed. So hope this helps today. Have a blessed day.